Hello, I'm Brother Adam Tiggis, and welcome back to Musical KJV. Today we're going to learn 2 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 8. Let's talk about the abounding of grace in the life of a Christian. Let's get memorizing.
Welcome to Musical KJV. I'm your host, Brother Adam Tiggis.
Okay, well, let's get to it, shall we? All right, we are looking at 2 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 8. And this is a great verse. I think you're really going to like it. It speaks to God's ability to inject grace into any situation in our lives. So let's go ahead and give this a listen, shall we? And God is able to make all grace abound toward you, that ye always having all sufficiency in all things may abound to every good work. And let's give that one more listen, shall we? And God is able to make all grace abound toward you, that ye always having all sufficiency in all things may abound to every good work. All right, and there we have it, brethren and sistren. 2 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 8. I love this verse, and every verse that I share with you that we're memorizing has some specific meaning at some point in my life. And I know that you've had verses in your life that have had special meaning to you. And one of the things I love about this channel is it gives me the wherewithal to share the verses in my life that have really helped me. Clearly, this verse, it's about grace and how God is able to basically inject grace into a situation on demand. I was at a junction in my life when I really needed some grace. I was going through difficulties, and I know that you've struggled with things as well. So if you will commit this verse to memory, just like I did years ago, I can guarantee you this verse will help you when you need it most. This verse itself is the next best thing to grace, because it lets you realize the degree to which you have access to that grace. So learn this verse, and with that, my friend, memorize 2 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 8. Be blessed and stay safe, my friend. All right, my friend, I hope that you have found this verse useful, and I hope you're finding it useful by taking Bible verses and putting them to music. They become infinitely easier to memorize. So if you haven't done so already, click the like button, shoot me a brief comment, let me know how this has been helpful. Nothing makes me happier than to realize that these videos are being watched and that people are actually using them to memorize the Bible. And if the Lord is leading you to, in the description below, you'll see a link to my GoFundMe page. If you would like to financially support and contribute to this ministry, go ahead and click through and make a contribution. Very, very appreciated. Thank you very much for that. And right now, I would like to make you a special offer. All right, well, let me introduce the book that I just recently wrote. It's called The Fasting Formula. And the whole point of this book is to use fasting as a means of spiritual warfare. If you've got something that is just absolutely huge and it looks like a mountain that cannot be moved, I know of no faster way to compel God to throw his omnipotent weight around on your behalf than by fasting and getting him involved with fasting and prayer. So this book is a field manual for exactly the way that I do it and the way I've seen God move in ways that, I mean, you would think that they were miracles written in the Bible. And that's no credit to me. That's all glory to God. But if you want to do that, if you want to figure out how to compel God by using fasting, this book is absolutely a must read. Look in the description below. It's only $2.99. Head on over to Amazon Kindle and grab your own copy right now. So if you haven't done so already, click the like button, leave me a comment, make sure you're subscribed, and until next time, I'm Brother Adam Tiggis with Musical KJV. God bless, my friend.
This has been Musical KJV with your host, Brother Adam Tiggis. Hey, little girl, I'm recording. Out you go.